Mike Swanson with Wall Street Window here. Like this video if you would, because I think it's the right thing to do to give good feedback for people on YouTube. Now, this is going to be a very interesting week in the financial markets. I know not much has been going on lately, but stuff is starting to change. On Friday, something very interesting happened with NVDA. Take a look at this chart. So NVDA has actually been one of the top gaining stocks in the entire S&P 500 for the past 2 years. Now, for the first couple months of this year, it went sideways, and then it broke out and just shot up. But then on Friday, it had a key reversal day, and not only that, but that key reversal day came on what happened to be the biggest one-day volume day ever in the history of NVIDIA. The last time that happened was back in December, and then that marked the end of that momentum run into the end of that year, and then we went sideways for NVIDIA for quite some time. So I think that's what things are set up for now, that reversal day has knocked out the short-term momentum in this stock, and you can look for a pullback or at least another sideways range similar to what happened after December. Now, this is actually very important because this type of trading action didn't only happen to NVIDIA, but just about every single big cap momentum leader inside the NASDAQ and S&P 500 for 2017. There's about 24 of these stocks that I'm following that are driving the market rally this year, and just about every single one of these stocks had reversal days on Friday, just like NVIDIA did. Now, a lot of people have taken note of the fact that the rally this year has become more and more narrow. Take a look at this article right here. This is from the Wall Street Journal just a couple of days ago, and it points out that only 5 stocks have made up 41% of the market cap gains in the S&P 500 this year. So that's how narrow the rally has been, and yes, all these stocks pulled back too on Friday in a similar manner that NVIDIA did. I consider this to be a stock market speed bump. Think of things this way. If the bull market is a giant bull, a giant animal, what we essentially saw on Friday was a bullet that was shot at it in action of these stocks. Now, it's going to take multiple bullets to put the bull market down and tip it into a big, meaningful correction. However, this is one shot, and we've got to keep our eyes open now for more shots to come. Because if this summer other warning signs like this appear, I'm going to bet against the stock market in a very big way and really ring the warning bell. But we've got to see how things develop to see if we get to that point, and we're going to do that together in future updates. Now this week, we also have a Federal Reserve meeting on Wednesday, which I'm going to be watching closely to see what they say afterwards, because gold and mining stocks have also been trading sideways in 2017 in a pattern that's likely to also resolve by the end of the week. And if it goes up to the upside, a lot of people that are kind of just asleep on gold, asleep on the mining stocks, they're going to rush to buy. So we've got to watch that very closely and how that's going to develop, and I'll do that in future video updates. So subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll get my future video updates. And if you're not on my free email list, you need to get on that too to get those more detailed updates via email, written text, and so forth. And so do those 2 things, like this video, and we'll be in touch later this week.